It felt like when I picked him. Weird. I don't want any of these. This would be nice, but it takes up a card slot. I don't want to do only 2 extra damage in exchange for like a card that could deal like 40 or something. So I'll pass. Just try to upgrade instead. Does this look right too? 12 damage to the left? Yeah, that could be good. Pull would cost 0. Be better probably, but I don't lack momentum, so I'll just upgrade the surprise attack. Here comes Auto Attack Machine Gun Man. Or the Gentleman. Or the Assassin. That's not great. I don't want the Assassin. The Assassin has excessive health and like excessive damage. Okay, well, I can do this. That's fine. You get attacked by your teammate. Basically all your health. Never mind, all your health. You have bleeding. Okay, with that. In front of me. um, Swap. Enough, I think. I had bleeding when the turn began, or something. Both have counters, so I can't even use Flurry. Dang it. This is the Gentleman level, also. Okay, you are going to die because you're annoying. Okay, let's swap around with it. Okay, you've got. It's turn to face. So, no counter. Just nice. Oops, I should have done that the other way. Oh well. And we'll do swamp. Okay. I see. Okay. 92 damage Spartan Kick. Bed your head in the wall, practically. And then Charge Strike for 36. Nice. Slash. 8 damage. 4 if bleeding is unlocked. Range attack for 12. Or surprise attack. I'll take the surprise attack, I think. Adds a surprisingly large amount of block. I'm going to do the quarters. Quarters suck nut. I'd rather die in a place that's open than die in a place that's tiny. I'll just get more frustrated the more tiny it is. Oh, I'm over an hour again. Oopsies. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could have avoided damage. Now I can't avoid damage. No, I can still avoid damage. Does the Essence dudes just have so much health that they just drag out everything? Unless I get specific cards. Done the hook kick first so I can get the more momentum boost. Okay. Oh well. That was not the right direction you were facing there for a second. There we go. Nice. I would do with 3 and I do with 47 left. I do with 47 left. No problems. damage, and a lot of bleeding, but suplex. Make sure. Wow, he really fell out of the level there. Across the car and out the level. 5 damage to self. Gain 3 combo. I'll push in all directions. Convert all combo to health. Push. And only lose 5 health. That's not that bad. Here's the auto attack guy. Auto attack machine gun man, I think. Yeah, there he is. You with the mohawk or whatever it is. Vaguely looks like a mohawk. I don't know. It's weird because hair is usually white. Stuff on head. Maybe it's a hat. The dudes here have buns and they're not white haired. But this dude has white hair. I don't know. The beard is usually whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Hatchet Man, you say 2 range. That's fine. Forgot about Hatchet Man. It's fine though. Whatever. What? Why did you move? You're not supposed to move. I moved towards you. That's BS. You're supposed to block damage from me. Now I gotta charge strike this dude and take 20 damage. More than 20 damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, well, let's not do that. Have that happen again. 14. This advances when play uses a movement card. Whatever. If you maintain range or not. It doesn't matter, I guess. I thought it would turn. Block 18 damage. Now you're still attacking your teammate. Nice. Nice. That's a whole... I did not plan for that. I was just like, he'll block my damage for me. Okay, gotta get the block ahead of time, because I know I'm going to take freaking 10 damage from the machine gun man. Or 20, whatever. 22 for each. Yes, please. Okay. All I can do. Matter if I move or not. Damage either way. Almost damage. -3 for this faction. Really comes in handy. Okay, you have 45. You are not. You're also heavy. Or not heavy, so I can do that. Hey, there's the painkillers I was looking for. Have to take some damage to heal some damage. 4 times 7, 28. I'll have a lot of health. 6? Yeah. Back to near full health, fortunately. Did I have counters? I was just thinking about his block, I guess. Another Spartan kick. Or a headbutt. 2 stun. I'll take the 2 stun. Sundeck or Ion. Enhanced targets. I'm going to Sundeck. I'm not going to go to the corridor. Refuse to go to the corridor. Just kill me every time. It's here. Knock 3 enemies out of the arena. That's probably not going to happen. Just saying. Okay, do I want 10 damage or 11 damage or 18 damage? Caltrops. I'll just take the 11, I guess. I can't do anything about it. Or the 8 because of distraction. And if I move there, Hatchetman will close in. Hatchetman does 12. And soon will turn to face me as well. Hatchetman will close in regardless, I guess. Or he won't, because, yeah, reasons. I'm back to taking a ton of damage again, though. Unfortunately. Block some of it, but I'm gonna take 13, I think. Fortunately, Hatchiman goes first, so I don't get the bleed. And then move towards Hatchiman, then take no damage from the others. He has no counter either. So just beat the crap out of him. Or to get my block. So if you dare to attack me, I'll be really angry. It's not auto attack if you turn to face me and then. Two more command. Cool. How much health you have? 40? Dead. Headbutt for 32. Technically, I knocked him out, right? um, I have to avoid damage. Perfect, you're right next to me. Excellent. I have no damage at all. Okay, cool. $21 damage? What the heck? That's a lot of damage for you. Okay. Steel Self. Some left kick. Slip. Front kick. House. For all I care. Oh, I should have. No. Throw him on the ground. Never mind. Art strike. Dead. Nice. Heavy strike. And pass. Pass. Move all bleeding. Okay. Take that. What? 5% gain. That's only 5 health, but I'll pass, I think. I have low health as is, so. You know I'm healing now. Okay, final fight. The boss. They can't be pushed. For this speed level, whatever. Okay. This is not great. You're not heavy. I can roll over you. Because this is movement ability. And you also don't have counter, so I can kick you in the face. No, you are a really tall dude. I can't push you. I'm not pushing him, but he's just like stunning himself over and over again for whatever reason. Okay, let's see here. We've got. I can stun him so he doesn't counter. Or whatever. Or also just basically kill him as well. Let's see here. Headbutt for 20. Bring him to 64 health. Still only do 62 for the charge strike. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll do smash. You're stunned. You can't return it again, I guess. Throw you. Flops straight down, like it doesn't move at all. You get closer to me right now, so you get attacked by that dude. Thank you. Why are you not attacking him? He's right in front of you. He moved there as well. That doesn't make any sense. But okay. It'd be really nice if the ones that have caused injuries would actually add injuries to the assassins or the people they shoot. Really thankful for that. But I know they won't do that because of reasons. That's right, you can't be pushed, can you? That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Time to take some damage. Heal in advance. It's causing you damage. It actually counts as an attack. It won't, I know. I'll save my small amount of combo. Push you, but it still does damage. Ooh, that's nice. No. moves that way. He moves forwards to attack. He attacks last. Let's do that. Ouch. Let's see here. 30 damage. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? $60 damage? My gosh. I'm going to take 60 damage this turn. Because I can't do anything about it. I can do ground pound, but he'll just... This one will counter me, then he'll attack on his turn, and then this one will attack and I'll be dead as well. So I have to do nothing. It's the most painful feeling I've ever felt. I have to take 60 damage in this turn because I can't move. Now I have 8 bleed. Please give me the stem card that I took. I'm dead this turn. Nope, I'm dead again, I think. Slip. 14 damage. I'm dead. Because I can't get enough to block 7 bleed. That goes past block, right? Well, I could try. Whatever. One. Surprise attack. Caltrops. I'll jump punch. Dead. Dead. Yep. I was like, wait for it. Dead. Okay. Well, try it again, I guess. I'm patient. I'll do it as much time as I need to it. It's just really frustrating because you get all the way there and it's like, no, you failed. Let's try the slasher one. So the bleed one, right? I failed horribly last time I tried this, but you never know. Do this as long as I need to. I could also edit this, but I'm not adept in that such a thing to do. Whatever. I can't edit. I've tried it. It just frustrates me beyond belief. Okay, that's not true. I can do editing if it's on something really, really simple, like Windows Movie Maker from a long time ago. You might think, what? How could you possibly do editing on that? Here's a small little thing I want to talk about because I'm still taking a break from this. It's Windows Movie Maker. When it was back in the day, you could use you could separate audio tracks, and you could separate. I mean, like you could probably do that too. You could drag audio into where you wanted it in the video, over the video, or cut out the video's audio and all that. You can do that. And I could do it really easily on that one, but I can't do all these new ones where they're like, look at all the different buttons you can press that will do irreversible damage to your video if you do it right. So now I can't edit like I used to. Anyways. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Okay. What do we got? We got some free movements. We got that's the bonus move card every turn. have like 9 momentum anymore. That's right, bleeding doesn't do actual damage, because of course not. Shield is an attack, right? Kind of curious. So it heads it that many times. That's awesome. Out of my way. Caltrops. And I win. Kick. Whatever. You've got generators and such. This counts as an attack, right? Give me some bleeding. Yes, it does. Okay, you've got. It's really annoying this remove from hand every time I play another card, because it's like, this is a bonus. No, it's not. You gain a bonus move card each turn. You gain one every turn, but if it just goes away after one turn, that's not a great card. Not a great enhancement. Oops, I meant to move, but oh well. I keep thinking I have a ton of momentum, but I don't have a ton of momentum anymore. And you're dead. Just saying. But never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, just saying, if it's a bathroom with a single sink, probably don't need a stall for the toilet. And I realized there's a trough here for the, as I was wondering. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's see. We got shove you over here. You do damage to them. Pops, and then move out of the way. Okay. Block. The card is getting really annoying. It's like, oh, you didn't play it first. Oh no. Uh, Dead. Okay. Shove. Be nice. Heavy strike is good too. Take that. Great cards. Upgrade the whatever it is that I have. Big block. And nothing else. Oh wait, swap. Costs nothing. Shonk or Shotgun Lady. One of the two. Oh, or the Welder. I forgot about him too. Caltrops. Nice. I have to retrain my brain to be like, movement card first. Let's see here. Now I can afford it not. Okay. Now swap. Attack third. Deal you 10 damage. Ups. Nice. Good, good, good. Okay. Shift. Front kick. Mm. So I get more cards that are like goes through armor. This is gonna be a really tough set of fights. Bleeding doesn't go through armor typically. It's dead next turn without even doing anything. So but I wanted to do something. 8 if unblocked, 10 damage, or move 2 tiles. Take that one. No. I don't remember what happened last time. I lost $100 and did nothing. Did he still take my money? Did I have no money to begin with? I just had no money to begin with. That was just a whole on beating on that dude. Okay, we've got dead. Okay. Caltrops, because Caltrops is Caltrops. No, root down. Kitchen. Okay. Well, there's an obvious choice here, which is just to kick you out the room. And it's one less to deal with. I need a slip, I think. I don't think I have any. No. How do I right click? Okay, I was like, how do I exit the draw pile? It's 12. I need to get over here. This is just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not doing anything. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay. Dead. Okay. Vaults and vault. And I'm out of time. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, and I'll see you in the next one.